What's up, YouTube? This your boy, Big Boy Fact Shiny. Tonight I'm going to do my WWE Raw review on highlights. So you guys new, hit that like button, helps your YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to my channel. Follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and TikTok down below in the description. And let's get started. Now, Monday Night Raw was a god-awful show once again. We just got awful. Alright, we're kicking this off with a six-woman tag team match. We got Charlotte Flair, Nia Jax, and Shayna Baszler versus Asuka, Mandy Rose, and Dana Brooke. Alright, it says Baszler takes an early advantage, locking Rose in an armbar. Rose lifts Baszler up and drives her into the corner. Asuka tags in and almost lands a German suplex. Baszler blocks it. Asuka responds with a dropkick. Reginald hops on the apron. Rose charges at him, but Reginald does a backflip off the apron. All six women square off in the ring. Alexa playground theme starts to play. Alexa Bliss is on the stage playing on a swing with Lily. Bliss says they are just out here to keep an eye on someone. Bliss laughs as the women in the ring look on the invisible confusion all over their face. After the break, Flair and her team takes turns working over Mandy Rose. Bliss is still swinging on the stage, talking to her doll friend Lily. Jax picked up Rose for a Samoan drop. Rose falls off Jax's shoulders. Rose tags in Brooke, who lands a few strikes. Baszler needs give out as she trying to tag out. Asuka tags herself in and destroys Baszler with a shiny wizard for the win. The winner of the match, Asuka, Mandy Rose, and Dana Brooke. Alright, after the match, Flair almost takes Asuka's head off with a running boot. Bliss laughs from the stage. Backstage, Riddle rides up on New Day. Riddle thanks New Day for getting him a registration from to make his tag team with Orton legit. Riddle says that Orton getting hit with a tomato last week was funny. Orton happens to be standing right behind him. Riddle says Orton has to admit that it was funny. Orton says he thinks setting fires and ending any career is funny. Alright, let's move on. So we get backstage. MVP takes a deep breath before knocking on Braun Strowman's locker room door. Strowman tells MVP to leave. MVP asks Strowman to hear him out. MVP says what happened last week was because of Drew McIntyre. MVP says that if Lashley had to lose the title, he'd rather it be to Strowman. MVP tells Strowman he should take McIntyre out so Strowman can leave at one-on-one match with Lashley. Strowman tells MVP that he doesn't like him. Backstage, Adam Pearce has Damien Priest, Miz, and Morrison in his office. Adam Pearce says Priest had a good idea for his match against Morrison tonight. If Morrison wins, he'll get to pick the stipulation for the Damien Priest / Miz match at WrestleMania Backlash. If Priest wins, Priest will get to pick the stipulation. Backstage, Jinder Mahal announced he is excited to be back on Monday Night Raw. Mahal is flanked by Shanky and Veer. Mahal says he's going to remind everyone why he was the WWE champion. So we get Jeff Hardy versus Jinder Mahal. This match was quick. It says Hardy attacks Mahal as soon as the bell rings. Mahal catches Hardy with a nasty big boot. Mahal works over Hardy. Hardy fires up. Hardy tries the twist of fate, but Mahal counters and awkwardly hits the collars for the win. The winner of the match, Jinder Mahal. All I gotta say is, man, Jeff Hardy deserves better. That's all I gotta say. Backstage, Charlotte Flair walks into Sonya Deville's office to discuss something. Alright, let's move on. So we get Riddle Matt Riddle, Randy Orton, and The New Day versus Elias, Jackson Riker, AJ Styles, and Omos. This was a decent tag team match. So we get the heels take turns beating down Riddle. Riddle managed to tag in Woods. Woods and Kingston double team Styles. Riker tags in and slams Woods in the corner. Riker stomps Woods before tagging Elias back in. Elias lands a nasty spine buster. Woods managed to tag in Riddle. Riddle surprised Elias with the Broderick. Almost breaks up the pin. Kingston and Woods drag Styles around by his feet outside the ring. Omos tries to save AJ Styles. In the confusion, Orton drops Elias with the RKO for the win. The winner of the match, Matt Riddle, Randy Orton, and The New Day. After the match, Randy Orton RKO Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. Matt Riddle yells at Randy Orton that they will never have any friends if he keeps doing that. Backstage, Sonya Deville asks Asuka and Rhea Ripley in her office. Deville says someone gave her a great idea to get all the attention out. Asuka and Rhea Ripley will face each other tonight. Ripley says this must have come for Flair. Asuka says she already wrestled tonight, but she do it. Asuka is ready for Rhea Ripley. In-ring segment, Sheamus. Sheamus says he will be a fool to just give anyone a title shot. Mansoor and Humberto Carrillo aren't on his level. Carrillo will try to earn a title shot tonight, but all he's going to earn is a bro kick. Alright. So we get Humberto Carrillo versus Sheamus. This match was quick. Sheamus works over Carrillo. Carrillo tries to fire up, but Sheamus tosses him into the timekeeper's area. After the break, Sheamus continues his assault. Sheamus sets up a top rope air raid crash. Carrillo reverses it into a hurricanrana. Carrillo tries a sunset bomb off the apron, but Sheamus' full body weight lands on Carrillo. Both Sheamus and Carrillo are seemingly injured. The referee rewards Sheamus the match since Carrillo can't stand. The winner of the match, Sheamus. So we get Shelton Benjamin versus Cedric Alexander. This was decent for what it was. Alexander badmouthed Benjamin. Alexander surprised Benjamin with a dropkick. Alexander hot dogs and does a few flips. Alexander almost runs right into pay dirt. Alexander avoids it. Alexander catches Benjamin with a dragon screw using the middle rope. Alexander forces his assault on Benjamin's knee. Alexander rolls Benjamin into a knee bar. Benjamin reverses that into a sharpshooter. Alexander gets to the bottom rope. Alexander drop kicks Benjamin in the knee. Alexander sends Benjamin out of the ring. Alexander lands a dive. Alexander tries another, but Benjamin counters with a high knee to the face. Alexander catches Benjamin with a handspring kick. Alexander mocks Benjamin. Benjamin surprised Alexander with a classic Benjamin T-bone suplex for the win. The winner of the match, Shelton Benjamin. Backstage, Drew Gulak interrupts Angel Garza's photo shoot. Gulak tells Angel Garza that he doesn't respect this business and he mutilated him last week. Angel Garza says if Gulak isn't careful this time, he'll shove a rose down Gulak's throat. Alright. Okay, let's move on. So we get Asuka versus Rhea Ripley. We seen this match last week. But anyway, Ripley mocks Asuka. Asuka sweeps Rhea Ripley's leg. Asuka launches Ripley across the ring by her hair. Ripley does the same. Asuka missed a hip attack on the apron. Ripley lands a baseball slide. Flair walks out on the stage. After the break, Flair is at the commentary desk. Ripley is working over Asuka in the ring. Ripley and Asuka trade strikes in the ring. Ripley lands a beautiful Northern Lights suplex. Asuka kicks out. Asuka reversed the Riptide into a code breaker. Ripley gets in Flair's face outside the ring. Asuka runs across the announced desk and hits a hip attack on Real Ripley. Back in the ring, Ripley hits the Riptide for the win. The winner of the match, Real Ripley. So we get Damien Priest versus John Morrison. John Morrison with the Miz. Winner selects the stipulation for the match at WrestleMania Backlash. Alright, it says Miz interfered multiple times to give Morrison the advantage. Damien Priest fires up and lands a series of strikes. Priest gets a near fall after the broken arrow. Priest goes up top. Morrison cuts him off, but Priest tosses him back down to the mat. Priest hits a spinning wheel kick off the top. Morrison kicks out. Miz distracts the referee accidentally while Morrison is trying to pin Priest. Priest hits the lights on Morrison for the win. The winner of the match, Damien Priest. Miz attacks Damien Priest as soon as the bell rings. Priest catches Miz with a boot. Miz runs away. Priest hits the lights on Morrison one more time. Backstage, Damien Priest tells Adam Pearce he wants a lumberjack match against the Miz at WrestleMania Backlash. Okay, so we get Bobby Lashley versus Drew McIntyre. This was a pretty good main event, but at the same time, it was just pretty good main event, but it was just a waste of my time. But anyway, McIntyre goes for the Claymore as soon as the bell rings. Lashley avoids it. Lashley locks McIntyre in a side headlock. Lashley hits a running shoulder block in the corner. Strowman is shown watching the match from the backstage area. McIntyre and Lashley trade strikes. Lashley runs into a boot from McIntyre. Lashley falls to the outside. McIntyre launches Lashley with a belly-to-belly suplex. After the break, Lashley is working over McIntyre. Lashley picks up McIntyre and drives his head into the ring post. Lashley calls for the spear. McIntyre sidesteps and sends Lashley into the turnbuckle. McIntyre hits a series of belly-to-belly suplex. McIntyre hits a spine buster as MVP bangs on the ring steps. In the hope of distraction, McIntyre again. McIntyre tries the Claymore, but Bobby Lashley counters with a crossbody block. McIntyre hits the Claymore. Strowman music hits McIntyre face the entrance. Strowman attacks McIntyre from behind to cause a disqualification. It says the winner by disqualification, the almighty Bobby Lashley. Strowman power slams McIntyre. Strowman holds the almighty Bobby Lashley up. The almighty Bobby Lashley hugs Strowman. Strowman power slams the almighty Bobby Lashley. Strowman power slams the almighty Lashley through the barricade. Strowman power slams Drew McIntyre again. And Monday Night Raw goes off the air. Like I said earlier, man, Monday Night Raw was a god-awful show once again. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed my WWE Raw review and highlights, please give this video a thumbs up so it helps the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to my channel. Follow all my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and TikTok down below in the description. Comment down below what you guys think of Monday Night Raw. I know we got WWE WrestleMania Backlash this Sunday, so I'm gonna give you guys my WWE WrestleMania Backlash on Sunday. WWE WrestleMania Backlash review and highlights is this Sunday. But tomorrow I'm gonna do my WWE NXT review and highlights. So make sure to be lookout for that video tomorrow. But anyway, I'm gonna end this video. I'm gonna go relax myself, and that's all I gotta say. But anyway, if you guys enjoy my WWE Raw review and highlights, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to my channel. I'll leave my Twitter, my Instagram, and TikTok down below in the description. You guys have a great night. I'll see you guys tomorrow for my WWE NXT review and highlights. My name is Big Boy Facts Johnny. I'll talk to you guys later. Stay safe, stay strong, and stay positive. Continue to continue to spread love and kindness. And that's all I gotta say. Big Boy Facts Johnny, and I'm out of here.